Hello friends, it is IAS Kannada Vahini, IAS 2020 preliminary examination, question analysis, Indian polity. We are continuing with the Indian Constitution. The today's question is, the concept of citizenship is much in the news in the country. Recently, this concept has become controversial. With regard to this, consider the following statements. Statement number 1. It is possible that government shall terminate or deprive a person of their citizenship under condition that those who acquire citizenship by registration or naturalization. Second, a person who acquires citizenship by birth can under no circumstances be deprived of their citizenship. So these are the two statements. First statement and second statement. So which of the above statements are correct? I will come to the answer afterwards. First, we will look into the basic facts about this citizenship. Article 5 to 11 of the Indian Constitution deal with citizenship, and also Indian Citizenship Act of 1955 prescribes the ways of acquiring the citizenship as well as losing the citizenship. The ways of acquiring the citizenship are like by birth, descent, registration and naturalization. These are the four methods through which the citizenship can be acquired. There are three methods through which one can lose the citizenship also. They are renunciation, termination and deprivation. So these are the three methods of losing the citizenship. So this is how the Act of 1955, Citizenship Act of 1955 prescribes the things. Coming to the question, here the concept of citizenship. It is possible that the government shall terminate the deprive of a person of their citizenship under condition that those who acquire the citizenship by registration or naturalization. It is correct. The reason is, for the government to terminate or deprive a person of their citizenship under certain conditions, there are certain conditions which can apply for this clause. Those who by registration or naturalization, definitely the government can terminate or deprive of their citizenship. Whereas the second statement, person who acquires the citizenship by birth can under no circumstances, that is wrong. So for this question, answer is A. First statement is correct. I repeat, for this question, the answer is first one. A is the answer. A person who got the citizenship by birth can also be deprived. Okay? If they voluntarily renounce their citizenship or voluntarily acquire the citizenship of another country. These are the two conditions apply for the second one. Therefore, person who gets the citizenship of the foreign country, voluntarily he may renounce, he may give up the citizenship of the mother country. Second part is voluntarily acquiring of the citizenship of another country. That is also possible. So under these circumstances, the person who has become the citizen by birth also can be deprived of his citizenship. So this is how the present position is there in India. But recently India government has brought some changes for this topic. I think all of you know who have migrated from the Pakistan, Afghanistan like Bangladesh. The citizenship is recognized on the basis of religion. So the experts say this clause will go against the principles of the constitution that is enshrined in the Indian Constitution. Therefore, it has become a controversial. Now we'll come to the second one, that is Child Rights Convention. So under the Child Rights Convention, India is ratified in 1992, which requires a child to acquire nationality right from the birth. Please repeat. I will repeat the same question, repeat the same fact. Please remember, the Child Rights Convention which India ratified in 1992, which requires a child to acquire nationality right from the birth. So For this question, first one is the answer. A is the answer.